hi, I'm a lesbian, or at least I think I'm a lesbian. Yes, but I'm the biggest, let's be real. This is just to prove. What? Come on here and have a good time. Oh, yeah. Oh, they saw my tum-tum! The moon landing didn't happen. Oh, sorry, I farted. See, I can run, folks. Why go live to say all this? Because it's finally my turn. It's finally my turn. It's finally my fucking turn. Like, I'm gonna be honest right the fuck now. When she betrayed me, I popped off. I became psycho lunatic. I'm not gonna sit here and say I was perfect. I became insane.
Hey girls, how you doing? We have a very entertaining live from our girl where she finally admits that she has been lying to all of us about the Tommy breakup all this time.
I'm like literally shaking. And I just got a text saying I wouldn't say too much if I were you. Being threatened. As I have been. As I have been. I should have put the word toxic in the title. And then I get another text. I have video proof of you being terrible to me. Yes. A video proof of me reacting to your betrayal, me unmedicated with BPD. Correct. Stop texting me. I don't even know where to begin or start. Like, how much longer can I stay silent? How much? And the whole time I'm sitting here thinking how I don't want to hurt Tommy. And I literally hate even referring to her as Tommy because we all know. But still I have that little tiny bit of respect that's still there. But we haven't been together this whole time. This whole fucking time. And I've seen the things that she has said to me, I mean about me. Whether that be in comments, whether that be in private messages where it finally is like revealed. She had a whole fucking Reddit where she made fun of my body.
So Miss I Don't Lie has been with the feeder all this time while she was online making fun of her in front of everyone. This is another level of desperation, and blaming BPD for unhinged behavior is so Amber coded.
I was trying to protect someone I loved, and that's fucking pathetic. That's what I was doing. Someone asked on Reddit, how do you think Amberlynn would be when she lost weight? My girlfriend replied, she probably looked like melting ice cream or a melted candle. My girlfriend, behind my back, was calling me Porcahontas.
Oh, who would have thought that it might not be a good idea to be with an actual feeder? And you stayed with her, so you are the biggest clown.
You won't even when I was in Wisconsin, I genuinely was the most miserable I've been. And I had to literally fake that shit real good. I had to fake that shit real good. Because it's like, it's hard to be like human and like be broadcasted on YouTube. Like, it's so hard. My mom wanted me to leave Tommy, just constantly telling me, break up with her. Like, still, like, literally from yesterday, just leave her, just leave her. Like, my mom knows everything. I have never been with someone so vindictive and like genuinely like scary in my life. And I feel afraid to say anything. I've been afraid to say anything this whole time because like I did not want to hurt her.
So you didn't say anything because you were scared of her or not to hurt her? Because those things are very different. We all know Tommy is trash, but you lied to fool everyone and to stay in a relationship with her. Let's not make up imaginary reasons.
And she wanted nothing to do with online. But then she would say all these awful things. It's like anything that happened in Wisconsin, like any argument that happened in Wisconsin was due to a betrayal that I found out that she was doing right next to me. Literally right next to me. Imagine having BPD, unregulated, unmedicated, and finding out just betrayal, 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 betrayal. Like you go crazy. Like you genuinely go crazy.
And imagine dating someone like this. It's interesting how she only cares about how her untreated BPD affected her and not people around her. Tommy threatened to release a video of Amberlynn being unhinged, so she's trying to lay the grounds and make excuses for how she behaved like that.
And I have done nothing but stick up for her. And that is like the fucking most pathetic thing in the world is I have done nothing but stick up for her. She literally told me, I promise I will never hurt you again. I mean, this is genuinely what she would say to me every single time she hurt me. Every time she lied, every time just betrayal, 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 every fucking time. Oh my god. And like I would fall for the bullshit, bro. Like I would fall for the bullshit.
And the crazy thing about this is that she kept saying all the horrible things Tommy has done to her, and while Amberlynn was being supportive and nice, it isn't until later on in the live where she admits all the horrible things she did, but of course she minimizes it and blames it on Tommy.
But as of recently, like once I found out the Reddit thing and once like she insinuated that I let Rarity out on purpose and I don't know what it was, but after every single thing that she put me through, which all the personal shit, like I'm not even gonna go into detail in this moment unless she wants to pop off, like I'll pop off and react back. But something about this last time like genuinely broke me. Like broke me even further than I was broken before. You know, she would want to be sexual and this and that, and like I couldn't let my guard down at all. Like I genuinely couldn't. And I just got a text from her saying, I'm going to release the video then to prove how you are. I'm literally half naked in that video, so please don't. I would appreciate that. That was me in a BPD meltdown. I'm literally half naked. You threatening me repeatedly. Like literally she's threatening me as I'm on here, you guys. Like as I'm on here, literally threatening me. Like this is the shit that I have to deal with all the time. And I fucking go crazy. I genuinely would go crazy. Like you guys don't even understand. She made me more crazy than I've ever felt in my actual entire life. Like you have no idea. You have no fucking idea. Like
The half naked thing is so stupid because she's half naked right now. She doesn't wear pants, lol. Also, Amberlynn twists everything the same as Tommy. Tommy saying that she will release the video when you're literally live exposing her is not a threat, lol. It's a response to you doing this for 2 hours.
I barely checked my Instagram. I happened to click another message and they were like, you know who was talking to Snowflake? And I was genuinely so confused. I didn't know you know who. I didn't know who that was. And I was like, there's no way it's fucking Tommy again. I was like, there's no fucking way. There's genuinely no way. Because she promised me she would stop this shit. Because she knew I wouldn't say anything. I was constantly just letting her say whatever the fuck she wanted. Haven't you guys noticed that I would never say anything? I just let her say whatever the fuck she wanted. So then I go to Snowflake's little community tab, and that's when I saw it. And I was like, you've got to fucking be kidding me. We're talking about Rarity again. Rarity! Oh my god. And that's when I knew I'm actually officially done with Emily. I am fucking done. Like, I've never been more done in my actual life.
I personally don't know why we're automatically believing what Tommy is saying. Everything should be taken with a grain of salt. Amberlynn finally tells us the story of Rarity, and it is the stupidest thing ever, girls. I don't know why she thinks it makes her look any better.
The truth about Rarity, only the people closest to me know, and only Emily knows. The truth is, we're sitting in Emily's truck. I would sit in the passenger seat, and Emily would sit in the driving seat, and she would smoke cigarettes. And we would sit there, listen to music, whatever it may be. So we would sit there for hours, and she's just smoking cigarettes. I saw her talking to this girl named Andrea. And flashback 2 weeks prior, I saw her talking to Andrea, and they were talking badly about me. And I was like, who's Andrea? You know, obviously. And she tells me it's a girl from work. So my gut feeling tells me that's a fucking lie, and I do not believe it whatsoever. And I then find out that night, because I kept telling her something feels off. I find out that night that this is a hater, someone that genuinely hates me more than anything in this world, that Emily became friends with. And they would just sit there and talk bad while I'm literally sleeping next to her in her fucking bed, bro. So I believe that she would never talk to her again. Well, here we are, sitting in her truck again, and her stupid little message pops up, and then I see that they're talking again. Literally again. It's like betrayal after betrayal after betrayal. I'm telling you, instincts are crazy. Instincts are crazy. So then I say, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. Because I don't deserve this. It's like where you can see what apps you were on that day or whatever. And I noticed that she was on. I didn't probably like I want to sit here and say I'm sorry, Emily, for doing this, but I have to. This isn't fucking fair. This is not fair. You've done this. She messaged me and said you need to stop this immediately. Then why did you do what you did? Why? Everything. Why did you do everything that you did to me? What apps you were on that day? How long you spent on there? Whatever it may be. And I noticed that she was on Tumblr. It was like the most random thing in the world because like me and her were like very open. I don't want to say what I saw. Okay, just know that what I saw her looking at on Tumblr literally broke me.
This crash out was over Amberlynn catching her feeder girlfriend looking at feeder content on Tumblr. At this point, I am convinced that Amberlynn is stupid. And this made the whole chat confused, and people started thinking that Tommy was looking at illegal stuff.
Not an app, a website. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Just know that I saw things and read things and seen things that literally broke me and destroyed me. Okay, like look at me, I look like a fucking freak. This is how I looked almost every day in Wisconsin, might I add. And she's gonna show me fucking naked having a BPD meltdown because of her betrayal constantly. Anyways, really fucking upset, obviously. Anyway, anyone, even mentally well people would have been pissed, would have been so fucking hurt. Probably marriages would have been divorced, like that type of deal, okay? So we get in a big fight, duh. No, I never destroyed her ex's photo. So we get in a big fight. I'm telling you, it was off the chain. It was big. So the argument was so fucking bad that I think it was like 5 a.m. or something. I don't even know. She ended up leaving her home through the kitchen door, which is the sliding glass door. She left. So fucking stupid. Nothing I'm saying is a fucking lie. Leaves the door open. I did not notice because I did not go near the door. I did not go near the door. I was sitting at the kitchen table waiting for her to come home. And that's when I noticed the cold breeze. I noticed the cold breeze. It was just a lot. And my brain was thinking, there's no way Rarity got out. We're good. You know, it's like one of them things. Like Tommy's house is huge. Cats went everywhere. I was thinking Rarity didn't even notice. But it was the next day when I was like, something really just does not seem right. I haven't seen Rarity all day. I'm thinking, oh my god, I've been taking the blame this whole fucking time. I've been taking the blame this whole fucking time because I constantly was sticking up for this fucking bitch.
So Tommy stormed out after an argument at 5 a.m., and Amberlynn was sitting right there and didn't close the door, and that somehow exonerates her and makes everything Tommy's fault? What? What delusional world do you live in? And why do you have to be near the door to see that it's open? And she didn't even notice that the cat was gone for a whole day?
I think she's a narcissist. I've never said that about anyone in my life, but something is just not adding up. And I tried so hard to love her through it all. Yes, Detective Binky, I have been the bigger person, no pun intended. I've been the bigger person this whole time. I haven't said a word. I don't see, I don't care. I don't lie. You're just part of the fucking beehive. Like, oh, you guys all just have hive mentality. Like, I don't give a fuck.
This bitch really had the audacity to say this. Well, this is confessing everything I have lied about 2.0.
There were good times too. Like, she was my best friend for 13 months, you know. I get treated like shit repeatedly, and honestly, like, I don't know, you accept the love you think you deserve type deal. Like, I'm telling you, there were times where she was so horrible, calling me fat ass. The first time she ever called me a fat ass was in Wisconsin, and I'm telling you, my jaw was on the floor. Call me bitch, cunt, fuck off, I hate you. Like, just the most awful thing. I'm a waste of space. I'm a leech on society. Like, the most awful things were said to me. And I never, ever said those things to her. So, you know, I'm a fucking snowflake. But if you share a video, which I have never shared screenshots of, if you share a video of me during a BPD meltdown where I'm half naked due to your betrayal, that's when suing will happen. Absolutely. Like, you have silenced me for far too long, and finally the time that I speak up, you're gonna go like below the belt. Like, you're gonna go just the worst you could do.
You know that video is good when Amberlynn threatens to sue. And again, she mentions all the horrible things Tommy has said to her. But when she does it, it's just a BPD meltdown.
I just wanted her to love me as much as I loved her. And yeah, I even loved her through all of that. It's like it's constant. It's like every week this would happen. No, we're not together anymore. Like, this is me actually. I mean, it's absolutely done. Like, how else would we ever like the choker hold on for dear life? Shut the fuck up. What about the sweetest, gentlest love? That's how it was in the beginning. That's how it was. Like, it was so perfect. It was so perfect in the beginning. When did we actually break up? Like, today? We would always get in these little fucking fights where she would go and where he didn't die, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. God. God, I fucking hate people who are just so like they have no like sympathy or empathy or like kindness in their heart. It's like it genuinely how do you live? How do you live? No, Gabby. Not even. No. Absolutely not. Nothing like that. It was just bigger girls. No! Oh my god, no! It was fucking bigger girls, bro, that were naked. See, this is what I mean. Like, you guys go to the most extreme shit. Like, don't say things like that. Like, holy fuck. Man, I'm sorry. It was literally just her looking at fat people, okay?
Tommy is sick in the head. Like, girl, you are dating a 550-pound woman. Why are you also looking at other shit?
I'm tired of lying for other people. Like, genuinely, I'm tired. That's literally genuinely the logistics of it all. I'm tired of lying for other people. I'm fucking done with it. So if you want to be my friend, if you want to be in my life, whatever it may be, I'm not gonna fucking lie for you. So make sure your skeletons are fucking out of the closet already because I'm done lying. I'm just done. I'm just fucking. I'm just done.
You are not lying for other people. It's for yourself, girl. You came here and told us how you love being single and how you are done with relationships. Nobody forced you to say those things, but you did. So take some accountability for lying to everyone for months.
Get a Big Mac. It just sucks. And you know the fucking craziest thing? I'm sending her Snapchats of Wasabi and Romeo. I built a fucking cat tree. I sent a Snapchat of my body because I know she likes it. All while she's talking to Snowflake. I'm done with relationships. I'm done. Like, I genuinely hate being in a relationship. It's to that point. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's the worst thing. I fucking loved her so much. You guys don't know. It's like through it all, I still loved her because that's just how I am. I thought that all she wanted was my body. I was just a body to her. I said that to her multiple times. You know how many times I wanted to message Alexis and just say you were right? Like, you guys have no idea. Because I feel like Alexis, like, even though see, I'm a fucking mess. Like, Alexis did some bullshit shit, but like, there were times where I was so low. I wanted to turn to Alexis because we used to be best friends. She would just get it. Immediately, she would just get it. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Because everything is gonna be twisted and it's always twisted. And everyone will always believe whoever is against me. It does not matter what it is. You deserve these women and everything they bring. Okay. It's mutual type deal. Because we would always do this. We would get in an argument, and then we would both be like, "We're done. We're done." And then she would go and contact a hater or a Reddit or a reaction channel or comment something snarky and rude. It's like a vicious cycle. And then we would always come back together like a day later. But then when I saw normally her reaching out to Snowflake would have been part of the pattern, but I need to respect myself. Sounds like you really need to take a while from all social media. Take time for yourself. No, I'm gonna stay on social media, all right? But I'm gonna take time for myself. No, we did not break up for the millionth time. I was just trying to protect her because she was being blackmailed. Like, she was getting these crazy text messages, like, people, like, genuinely, like, blackmailing her, and it was scary. Damn, I look fat. I can lose weight now. I'm gonna go on a diet. What do you guys think? What did she think about you getting Romeo? She supported it. She supported it and told Hexacana. Well, she was talking shit about. See, this is the part that's like so confusing. It's like, how did Hexacana not put the pieces together? But okay. So Emily was talking shit to another person on Instagram about me during one of our arguments, as per usual, while I just keep quiet and hope me and Emily can go back to loving each other. She's always out there just like saying horrible things about me. I have never hit Emily. I have never hit Emily ever. I don't hit. I never hit Beck. I never hit who else have I been in a relationship with? Holy shit. Destiny, never hit Crystal. The list can go on and on.
The funny thing is that there are allegations of her hitting the hand and Casey, and she didn't mention any of them.
I'm only not showing Twinkie because I do not want to get up. I'm being fat and lazy. Fat and sassy, as that woman said. Can you guys hear Twinkie in the background though? I want to see an Amberlynn radical honesty era. I am honest. I understand that like in the past and like reaction channels are good at making things seem like I'm lying. Like when I've seen the few videos of Hecticana, he thinks I'm lying about everything that comes out of my mouth.
Again, she is blaming reaction channels with a straight face, while this whole 2-hour live is about her lying for 7 months.
And I haven't lied about a single fucking thing that he thinks I'm lying about, or even like I just haven't lied, period. No, we did not break up for the millionth time. Oh, like I just hope things could get better. I hope she would change. And it's like we agreed to like changing together because you guys know I'm BPD. BPD can be a little unhinged. You know, you get a little unhinged here and there. You're very sensitive to things. You pay attention to everything. You know, everything is more extreme than it needs to be, etc., etc. So we both agreed that we would both change together. And while I was changing, she wasn't. It just sucks. Can't wait to see how evil you were when you're exposed. Okay. Yep. I mean, I turned evil due to betrayal. Yes, I did. And that's like one of the only times. So good for me. I wasn't a raging cunt the whole fucking time, even though that's what I was called. My favorite was when she told me she wants to knock my teeth down my throat. That was my favorite. While we were looking for Rarity in the truck. Yeah, I'll never forget that one. That one was to my face, so you wouldn't be able to see that in text. But yeah, that shut me up real quick. I'll tell you that. It's because I cry. Like when I am not medicated, I cry so fucking much you don't even know. And we were arguing, and she straight up said, "I want to punch your teeth down your throat," because I was crying so much.
Wait, so Tommy is evil for saying that, but you turn evil because you have BPD and were provoked? Minimizing things she did to provoke Tommy makes her look like the perpetrator and she doesn't even see it.
It is what it is, though. Like during a diabolical crash out, I'm sure I probably said like, "I can't believe you fucking did that," and I probably, yelled. I'm a yeller. I'll say that. During my like crash outs or like fits of betrayal, like when I find out that I was betrayed and things were hid from me, etc., etc., I will say that I'm a yeller. Did Emily say she would hit you only once? She has threatened to hit me twice. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was the night that Rarity happened. I'm telling you, it was the worst fight that we had for sure. Um, I have a very bad habit, which I hate this part of me.
Now let's all listen to Amberlynn describe her very abusive behavior, all while she is playing victim and blaming it on Tommy.
So we were in her room when this argument was happening. Like, cause it started in the truck, it went into the kitchen, then it went up into the room, and then down to the like it was like it just all right. But at this point, we were in her bedroom, and she was trying to like leave the room while I'm like like I'm bawling. You guys thought I was bawling at the beginning of this live stream? No, it was a million times worse than that. So I'm like bawling, just like saying, "I thought you loved me. How could you do this?" And like she just did not care, and she was trying to like go into the bathroom to like hide. And it's like I'm the sort of person I want to like talk about it now. So I was following her also into the bathroom. I have a bad habit of like following, saying, "Don't leave the room. We need to talk about this." Like that's a part that very bad part of me that I will say, and I'm 100% accountable in that. When I went to go walk into the bathroom, she kicked me. She's tall. She's taller than I am. She's like 5'7". She kicked me really hard in my stomach, really hard. That is the only time that something like physical like that happened. And it was like right in my hernia, so that like really scared me. I will say that.
I hate to say it, but I am on Tommy's side this time. Tommy was disengaging, and she kept following her and cornered her in the bathroom, which sounds very scary and annoying. And this is a pattern of behavior from Amberlynn. All of her exes from 15 years ago until Beck have described the exact same behavior.
Yeah, Grace, because anytime that I would start crying, she would leave the room completely. That's what I had to deal with. Someone who did not care about my feelings at all. So,
Now, Amberlynn still doesn't understand why doing that was very bad and she should give people space. Now, she tells us another story of her and Tommy fighting.
so her room, like I'm not gonna lie, we both like have ADHD and ADHD piles. So her room would get like, she would have her pile of dirty clothes, and she also had a rug and like a huge dog bed, and then I had Twinkie's dog bed, so it was a very crowded place.
This bitch really has an excuse for every bad thing she does, so having dirty clothes around the room is ADHD piles, just to make it sound less horrible.
And during the frantic of it all, I remember I tripped over her rug. I landed into her. She fell on the ground. And I'm like, as that's happening, I'm trying to get her, like, as she's falling. I go to grab her off the ground. I will never forget this moment ever because I'm telling you, I called my mom hysterical. So when I tripped over the rug and then I landed into her and she was falling, I went to grab her. It didn't work out very well. She still landed on the floor. And then she started like hysterically, "How come you pushed me?" I'm like, what is actually happening? So she like, I don't know. It was this whole fucking thing. I was like, this cannot be real right now. This genuinely cannot. Like, I have never been so gaslit into thinking that the sky was actually the ground and the ground was actually the sky.
This live is the best evidence we got on how delusional Amberlynn is about the events that are happening in her life. Because there is no way she just said this. Following Tommy from room to room and getting kicked, and Amberlynn pushing Tommy and acting like she tripped. Tell me, girls, are you not entertained?
I'm not gonna lie and say I'm not toxic. I feel like a lot of people with BPD are, and a lot of people with BPD aren't. It's just life. I don't ever try to make BPD like seem some sort of way. You can have BPD and be cool, and you can have BPD and be toxic. It is what it is, and I'm here to admit I've done some toxic things. It's like scary to be in this position because it's like I know how she is, and it's like she's plotting her revenge right now, and it's like that's the part that I'm afraid of because it's not the stuff that's real that I'm afraid of because I'm willing to like genuinely be like, yeah, sometimes I can be unhinged too. Yeah, blah blah blah. It's the stuff that I'm terrified of her lying about because she's already done that.
What is the lie that she keeps talking about? You lied about the breakup, and the whole Rarity thing was absolutely your fault. So you two are on the same boat, girls.
But like I didn't mind being someone's fetish as long as they also loved my heart, you know? Like as long as they loved who I was as a person. Like I don't know if you guys know the song Fetish by Selena Gomez. Like we would even listen to that in Wisconsin together. And, like the way that she would look at me, like I've never been like desired like that ever. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, well, Everlyn, this is your karma because of how you were in your past. Fine, fine. But I know in my heart, like nothing I ever did to her was malicious. Oh, she probably hates me more than she ever did in this moment. Who? Tommy? Why do I even still care? I don't know. Because my heart literally does what it wants to do. I'm sorry for lying to you guys. Like, are you joking? I did not genuinely want that. Of course you lied to us. It's justified. You were scared and you loved her. Yeah. But I feel fucking bad because it's like I have tried very hard with the people that matter the most. I've tried very hard to like prove and show you guys that like I don't lie anymore. I'm as open as I can be. What I share is real, blah blah blah. But then I go and lie about a whole relationship. It's because I felt like I had to.
Some of her viewers are as stupid as Amberlynn. She is a liar, and that's what she does. And I guarantee that this is not the end, and she probably already talked with Tommy.
I'm gonna do a love reading on myself real quick because I just want to see if the universe is vibing with what I'm saying. Influences, attachments, third parties, peers. Huh. I might I might start smoking the Delta 8 again. I'm not gonna lie about it. Is there any pics or vids of you she could release like explicit? Yeah, like me naked touching myself. You wouldn't believe the screenshots of me naked that she has. You wouldn't believe the videos and photos that she has of me. So she would constantly tell me that she was gonna sue me if I ever talked about her. She claiming property damages because her dog pees on her carpet, and then Twinkie also was peeing on her carpet. They both were peeing on the carpet. Like, I'm not over here trying to like lie or this or that, but like, God, be so fucking for real. Like, like genuinely. So what I did was I bought this really expensive. I bought two of them. This really cool like gate type thing that she actually still has up to block the. Yeah, there was pee pads down as well, just for like at night when we were both sleeping and they both had a mind of their own. You know, it just happens. Dogs are dogs. Ugh. Anyways, so like I tried to fix it, like genuinely, and then I ended up buying a whole steam cleaner for her. Like I tried to fucking fix it, bro. Like, but it's crazy because she has this cat named Princess, which she keeps trying to throw out, by the way, on the streets, and I keep telling her not to. She really wants to fuck around. We can fuck around and find out. So I'm fucking done.
And that nasty bitch you just saw is the real Amberlynn. But please tell us, why were you still with Tommy when she wanted to get rid of a cat? Aren't you the self-proclaimed best pet lover and owner?
Anyways, she has a cat that pees all over the fucking downstairs, on the carpet, on the chair, on the couch, on the clothes, on the this, on the that. So stop trying to fucking blame me and my dog for everything in your life because I will literally come for you. Oh, no, Emily's house does not smell. It's not bad. It's nothing chaotic like that. I'm just saying that like she has a cat that like does bad. Does bad. Why was she videoing you having those moments though? So she would record me, whether it was just my voice or she would record me as I'm having like meltdowns all the time when I was in Wisconsin. I felt so fucking unsafe there. I felt unhinged sometimes. Like I felt so crazily like unhinged. I thought I was going crazy, like crazy.
I am sure Tommy recorded it so that she could use it later because Amberlynn lies about everything, just like how we're seeing now. She says it herself that she acts unhinged and crazy and she blames her partner for those behaviors. So, of course, you need actual proof to protect yourself.
All I wanted to do was love you. And you only ever made me feel like hated, like genuinely. I wish things could have been different. Like I wish you wouldn't have hurt me in the ways that you did. I wish you wouldn't have lied, betrayed over and over, hid things from me, said awful things to me. Like all I ever wanted to do was love you. I'm genuinely not gonna deny the fact that like even through it all, through all of it, I'm going to miss her. Okay. Yesterday I woke up and I don't eat when I first wake up, so it's like hours later. I ordered Cheesecake Factory and I got Alfredo, but the situation was instead of fettuccine Alfredo, I put in the little thing, can you cook it with angel hair instead? So they did, but you guys, it was the smallest little bit of angel hair swimming in Alfredo. Like, what am I eating? So it was not the greatest. Um, and then I also got their like cheeseburger egg rolls, I guess. I don't know. And then what did I have? I had the tuna thing. So it was just like a little tiny, because it's just like a little tiny packet of tuna for 70 calories and a little thing of rice. It's just like prepackaged rice. So that was like a healthy meal that I had for my second meal. And then I had like a half a box of fruity pebbles. Not like a family size. It's like a smaller size, but like half a box of it. And then Tootsie Rolls. So that's what I had. I could tell I've lost weight. Like I have not weighed myself in like 3 weeks, I would say, or something. I could tell I've gained weight. Sorry, I meant to say gain weight. I could tell I've gained weight. And I was gonna talk about like in the ways that I've noticed that. Um, walking. Walking, yeah. My stamina isn't as good. I just feel like I'm made of lead and I just feel very like frumpy and it just does not feel good at all. I have to get back on it, but I just need to emotionally eat one last time after this live stream without anyone saying anything about it. Thank you.